I realize these videos are kind of like Musical Autopsy, which Joseph Buckley does, so if you think these videos are shit, then feel free to check out Joseph Buckley's channel. I'll put a link right here for you to check him out. Anyways, today we will be doing a critical analysis of a classic rock song, and that's the Phineas and Ferb theme song. Let's dive right in.
There's 104 days of summer vacation.
Not necessarily. It really all depends on where you go to school. Like, take me, for example. I'm a college student, and the last final I took my spring semester was May 5th. And I start up my sophomore year in the fall on August 14th, so that's 101 days. However, spring semester didn't technically end until May 1st, so that would be 105 days. So Disney was almost precise in that line. However, let's take a look at last year when I was just leaving high school. I won't say the day I graduated high school, but from that day until the day I started college, that's 87 days. 87 days. Keep that in mind. You know, this show is meant for kids, but kids don't have 104 days of summer vacation. But okay, let's say they do. How exactly do you want to spend these 104 days?
Like maybe building a rocket.
Whoa. You want to build a rocket? How long does it take to build a rocket? 18 months. But wait, you want to build a rocket that can carry people, and that can take up to 5 years. 5 years. Okay, so not only does building a rocket exceed 104 days of summer, it exceeds 5 school years.
They're fighting a mummy.
Well, mummies are dead people in Egypt, so I'd imagine that'd be pretty disrespectful to the Egyptian people. And plus, there's so much more you can do in Egypt. Here's a link to TripAdvisor. It'll have a list of things you can do in Egypt, mostly sightseeing and cruises. I mean, plus, you know, mummies won't put up that much of a fight.
You're climbing up the Eiffel Tower.
What? Take the stairs! It's easier! And legal!
Discovering something that doesn't exist. Hey!
But if they discovered something that doesn't exist, doesn't that mean it technically does exist? I mean, I guess the lyric, discovering something no one knew existed, doesn't really have the same ring to it.
For locating Frankenstein's brain.
Dr. Frankenstein is a fictional character, so good luck with that.
Finding a dodo bird.
Dodo birds are extinct. Rest in peace, dodo bird.
Painting a continent.
Painting a what?
Painting a continent.
Excuse me? Okay, so as if building a rocket doesn't take up your entire summer and then some, you want to paint a fucking continent? Okay, 3 questions. 1, who would want to paint on any of this? 2, how would they paint on any of this? And 3, why would they paint on any of this?
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall. Come on, Barry!
Well, yeah, but you want to build a rocket ship and paint on an entire massive land!
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all!
Okay, so you mean to tell me that Phineas and Ferb are going to build a rocket ship, fight Egyptian corpses, illegally climb the Eiffel Tower, discover something no one knew existed, shower monkeys, surf giant and possibly destructive waves, create tiny robots, look for something that actually doesn't exist, look for something that no longer exists, paint on a giant massive land and pissing off the people who live on said land in the process, and drive their older sister to the point of insanity? All in the course of 104 days of summer? Oh, hell no. I'm just gonna go to the beach like everybody else. Final thoughts? Well, Phineas and Ferb are gonna be doing these things long after their summer ends. Shoot, long after the next summer ends. They better get started on that rocket real soon. And that concludes my critical analysis of the Phineas and Ferb theme song.